back on Morning Scramble. With us, we have a special anniversary coming up. We're going to find out all about that from Tony DeLuz. Nice to have you on.
Thank you, Sandy. Thanks for having me.
Lovely to have you on. Cliff Castle Casino, of course, our favorite wonderful place in the Verde Valley up there. Now, this was voted the #1 casino in Arizona.
Yes, it was.
Who did this, and when was this, Tony?
It was through a poll, actually a poll from rankingarizona.com, and it was by you, the people, that voted for us. So it's always a sweet honor because it's the people that come to the casino, the fans, the players. Those are the people who voted us this honor for the 16th year in a row.
Phenomenal.
And we've been in existence for, it will be 20 years this May, so our 20th anniversary. That's
almost
right.
old enough to drink.
That's right.
Wait a minute, it's casino already, so we've got it going. Well, you've got some really special things going on to celebrate because this is a big anniversary.
Yes, we do. In fact, this month in March, we have the Northern Arizona Outdoor Adventure Show that we're doing in conjunction with Yavapai Broadcasting out of Cottonwood. And it's going to be a big deal. We're going to have our north parking lot and Stargazer Pavilion filled with RVs, watercraft, ATVs, motorcycles, camping and tour outfitters, and there'll be some river rafter people there to talk to also. And there might be a surprise or two dropping out of the sky.
Whoa, okay, that's the suspense is good.
Oh, yes.
Obviously, people are getting pretty anxious for you know, spring to really jump in and get ready for their summer activities. The weather right now is a little little discouraging that way. You know, it's hard to imagine that. You drove down.
Oh, yes.
From Cliff Castle this morning, I guess, in the rain.
It's a little bit rainy and drizzly out there, and you know, it's always interesting to watch how people drive in this weather because we're not used to it. You know, people are used to the beautiful Arizona weather we get on a regular basis, which of course is why the Outdoor Adventure Show is so important too, because people love to be outdoors in this lovely state. We have so much opportunity for it.
Absolutely. Now this is free, by the way.
Yes, this is free admission.
And tell me again, when is the outdoor?
The dates are Saturday, March 21st and Sunday, March 22nd. The action starts at 10 o'clock both days. It ends at 4 on Saturday and at 2 on Sunday.
Wow. Now that sounds fun. You can find all the things you might want to enjoy the warm weather when it hits us.
Yes, even if you're doing yard work, we will have special chainsaws and trimmers that that apparently are worth seeing. So come on down.
So you're taking outdoor adventure loosely here.
Yes, even that honey-do list can be an adventure when you're dealing with outdoor Arizona equipment.
Hey, there's a lot of fun stuff you can use to sawzalls. I mean, all those kind of things.
I wouldn't want to think.
Pretty fun, you know.
Oh, sure. I wouldn't want to think of me with a chainsaw. I'll probably be all over the place.
Well, on a lighter note, you're going to have some music for your celebration.
Yes, we are. We've got the band Perry coming. We're very excited to have them. They just won a Grammy for Best Country Duo / Group, and we're thrilled to have them. They are siblings, and they are very hot right now, and we look forward to having them. They're going to play at our Stargazer Pavilion, our outdoor venue, on April 25th at 8 p.m. And the tickets are $45, $65 for preferred, and $85 for VIPs. So if you're a VIP, step up and get your tickets.
Get them now.
That's right, and they are selling briskly. These guys are quite the hot ticket. So a lot of people will be coming up from Phoenix, from Prescott, from all over to come see these guys, and we really look forward to having them.
Well, a beautiful sound again, Band Perry. I mean, when you've got siblings, there's something like genetic harmony. Oh, yes. I've heard that actually makes a real difference in how they blend their voices. So. Wow, that should be fun. And your Stargazer Pavilion is so fun. Oh, yes. I've been to many concerts out there, and what a great venue that is. And it's outside. It is.
It's a great place. You know, we're expecting lovely weather. You know, I don't know what the almanac says, but we usually bet on nice weather here in northern Arizona.
We usually have it too, and we are not
complaining
about the weather now because rain and snow so important for the beauty that spring and summer will bring us here as well.
Oh yeah, it's nice. It's nice to see the creeks filled, but of course, we don't want to see anybody get in accidents, of course.
No, so be careful.
Yes.
I think people are pretty careful. You were saying on the drive down, it was actually hard to drive because people are afraid to drive on the wet roads.
Oh yeah, people are always a little nervous, and it was foggy too, so it was beautiful. If I was a photographer, I would have been out there with my camera.
Okay, so you have something that I want to know more about. This is Wheel of Fortune tryouts. Tony, does this mean that somebody's going to get to go on Wheel of Fortune?
Yes, somebody hopefully will get to go on the show, Wheel of Fortune. They are coming to our casino on May 2nd and May 3rd to do tryouts. I don't have the time that this event will start, but watch our website, cliffcastlecasinohotel.com, to find out. But they have a traveling group that goes around and gives people a chance to try out. Exactly.
Yes.
So, you don't have to camp out. When you come in, you'll fill out an application with the Wheel of Fortune people. It doesn't matter what time you come there. They'll get to you. You'll fill out an application, and you can sit and wait in the Stargazer Pavilion on the bleacher seats for them to call your number. And you can watch the proceedings. It should be big fun. They'll have the wheel out there. They won't have Pat and Vanna, but they'll have some representatives out there who will be helping people move through the process. They'll have you come on and sort of just test how you look and how you perform. Some people get nervous on television and do the deer in the headlights thing, which I'm trying not to do. And so TV is not for everyone, but certainly, if you want to be on Wheel of Fortune, this is your big chance.
And real people get to do this, and I can say they do. My little sister on her bucket list, a long time ago said she wanted to be on Let's Make a Deal, and I'm like, right, you want to be on Let's Make a Deal. So I went to California with her, and we did this whole thing in California. Wow. Went through it, and she actually became a contestant on Let's Make a Deal. The whole process, I'm going, please don't pick me, please don't pick me. And they picked her. I was so absolutely thrilled.
Well, imagine your journalism career if you'd showed up there with a costume. What did you wear? What costume?
Nothing. This was just regular, regular clothes. And Let's Make a Deal.
I'm surprised they picked you, because was it Monty Hall was hosting back then?
Oh, don't ask me. Bob Barker, wasn't it Bob Barker? Let's Make a Deal.
He did
way
another
back.
show, but Monty Hall was their original host.
Oh, well, this was like, I don't know. No, it was Let's Make a Deal. Trust me, I'm not going to forget that.
Well, very good.
Where you picked the doors, right?
Yeah, that is one. Yeah, door number one.
Yeah, that was it with Bob Barker. Anyway. That's neither here nor there, but Wheel of Fortune tryouts.
Wheel of Fortune, yes.
May 2nd and 3rd, probably just an hour away, or just depending on where you are, real close at Cliff Castle Casino.
Exactly. Come on in and see us. We all, besides the Wheel of Fortune tryouts, we have all the other fun stuff we have going on there. We've got the time. We've got restaurants. We've got Johnny Rockets. We've got storytellers. We've got Mountain Springs Buffet and Three Sisters. If you want to have a sandwich or a burrito in your hand while you're playing the slots, come on down and see us. We got poker and blackjack. We are undergoing a little bit of a renovation, and that should be done by May.
Well, it's a beautiful casino, hotel, restaurant atmosphere. Just a lovely place. And again, the Dragonfly Lounge has music every weekend, and
the bands are free at the. Bands are free at the Dragonfly. So Fridays, Saturday nights from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. we usually have a very nice selection of music, country, variety, all kinds of stuff. So.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
It's fun. Yes, it is a really fun time. So you were mentioning that you've got some changes going on. 20 years. Has Cliff Castle gone through, a lot of changes through those 2 decades? Oh,
quite a bit. In fact, during the original casino was where our hotel is. So it was on the bottom part of Middle Verde Road. Now we're up on a hill, and that, the casino moved there about 14 years ago, I think, which is when I first moved up to Sedona. So it has gone through a significant change, excuse me, from being that small place to being in this larger location. And, we've grown, we've kept the machines current. We have a lot of, fun, fresh machines. 20 years, they've seen a lot of, people go through. It's been great for the tribe and great for the community. It's, we are a job creator, and it's a place where, the people that are there, have a really nice loyalty to the place, and the team members are very courteous and friendly, and if you can find a friendlier casino out there, I don't know where it would be.
Yeah, you let him know.
It is the friendly place.
It is beautiful, yes. Going up I-17, there it is, Cliff Castle Casino, right up there in lights, and you have all kinds of things like New Year's parties and Halloween parties, and you know, on and on. But certainly big things coming up for the 20th anniversary. We have the website on the screen. Look it up. Band Perry, Outdoor Adventure Show, Wheel of Fortune tryouts, and all kinds of stuff. Well, Tony Duluth, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Sandy. Thanks
Party
again.
on. Cliff Castle Casino, great place to do it.
Yes, party on.
Don't go away. When we come back, we are going to talk about sleep and heart disease, all kinds of things that might affect you as women. We'll be right back.